Vocal samples. There are tons that you probably heard before. Because they reappear again and again in tons of songs by different artists.
Oh yeah!
But who are the people behind the samples? And what are their stories? Let's go through not one, but tons of iconic vocal samples in music history. Starting with this. You've probably heard these sounds before. They've been used in tons of house songs. And even by Drake. But who are the vocalists? This first one, the Woah, origins from an artist called Lolita Holloway. In 1984, she released a song called Crash Coast Love.
Looking real good to me.
And towards the end of the song, she's referencing a famous Wendy's slogan about their burgers.
Where's the beef?
But just before saying that, she goes,
Where's the beef?
that's the sound. But it would take some time before this was a thing. 8 years later, she released a remix EP of this song that had an a cappella version.
Because I don't want it.
Which made it very easy for electronic artists to pick out that Woah and start using it in songs.
Witch Doctor.
Like this classic.
Witch Doctor. Witch Doctor.
Or Dead Mouse. Or The Mafia. And also hip-hop songs.
I was in a club.
Now the Lolita Woah is also easily confused with this. But rather than the Lolita Woah, this is more of a wow. Where did that come from? This has also been in tons of house songs, like this classic. Or this. Or a Kanye West.
I make it say.
The sound originates from a song called In the Morning Time from 1986. It's a song by an artist called Tremaine, and towards the end of it, she sings this. From the a cappella version of it, people cut out the wow. Now this Tremaine song is also suspiciously similar to another song, which happens to be the best song made by a Swedish person ever. But back to the wows. These samples have been in hundreds of songs, most of the times with no credits. But sometimes you might think it's them, but it's actually not. It's pretty easy to reproduce a wow and add some nice distortion and reverb. This is the case in the Niall Lawrence song Slow Hands, sample or real. You could easily think that that's the Lolita Woah sample, but they're not actually the same. That's probably Niall Lawrence. Now watch this. Yeah, I've been practicing some extra piano lately with Flowkey, today's sponsor. If there's anything that's been helpful in my music journey, it's kind of knowing my way around a piano. Flowkey is a great platform on app and web that simply helps out a lot. They teach recognizable songs, available for many levels, and it's fun. Great to learn sheet music too. And with my discount code Synthet60, you can get 60% off all yearly plans. Check it out with this QR code or through the link below. Now what about this?
Oh yeah!
This comes from a song that has been sampled over 1,000 times. It has several well-sampled vocal bits, like
Come on everybody, let's hold it down!
or
How y'all feel out there?
but the ah yeah is the most sampled from it.
Oh yeah!
It has been in tons of songs, like this 2012 classic,
Oh yeah!
or by Beastie Boys,
Oh
BTS,
Oh yeah!
J Dillon,
Oh yeah!
or Isaiah Rashad.
My pain.
Oh yeah!
The sample is from the legendary hip-hop group Run DMC. In 1983 they did a live recording down at the New York City's Funhouse nightclub.
And here we go! Here we go! Here we go! Here we go! Here we go!
But before the song kicks off, they do some crowd work, with rapper Run saying
How y'all feel out there?
and DMC following up with this.
Oh yeah! Alright!
That's the sound.
Oh yeah!
Now the drums that Run DMC used in their live version was in their turn sampled from another that also has this vocal sample. That's a song called The Big Beat by Billy Squier. Its drums have been part of several songs, like
If you're having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son.
and later in the song it also has this vocal woo. That came to be in the hit song Butterfly.
Come my lady, come my lady, you're my butterfly.
And in my personal favorite song of all time, this classic.
Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my
Now off to one of the best ones. These shouts have been in tons of songs. They come from a song called Long Red by Leslie West and his band Mountain.
Long red
1969 they played a live version of it at Woodstock that started with this drum intro by drummer Andy Smart. A drum intro that itself has been sampled in songs like Gin and Juice. And during the intro in the live version, Leslie makes several iconic shouts to hype the audience.
You out there? Louder! Well, clap your hands to what he's doing.
And 17 years later, this was sampled in the classic Eric B song, Eric B is President.
Clap your hands! Clap your hands!
Someone who's really taking these Leslie West ad-libs to heart is Kanye West, who's used it in tons of songs, where he often blends them in with an echo effect, like in... or in this song.
Baby Bonds.
Or by artists like J. Cole. Or Lana Del Rey.
You out there?
Now how does Leslie feel about being sampled so often? He said himself, but in an interview he's also said that he's pretty proud. Long Red is one of the most sampled songs in hip-hop history. It's mind-boggling. I have all the platinum albums on my wall. Now do you recognize this? This sample has been in tons of trap and hip-hop songs. You know, with beats like this. Like in the Drake hit, Water from the Bottom.
And my uncle calling me like, where you at?
It's not the real origin, but most people got the high from a Lil Jon song. Hear the intro of Who You With from 97. Now move on to 2010 and meet a producer named Lex Luger. He's just released a sample pack called Lex Luger Torture Rack Kit. It contains several iconic samples. And one of the samples is the high, which had been carved out from the Lil Jon song. Which we can tell as the high contains the same hi-hat as in Who You With. From there on, the sample starts appearing in tons of songs, like Lil Uzi Vert's Tangerine Paradise, or Wiz Khalifa.
Yeah. Hey.
But where did Lil Jon get the high from? The actual origin of the high is from a 1995 dancehall song by General Degree. Here's its intro.
Hello.
High degree,
Chop out that high degree,
high degree,
chop out the high,
high,
and pitch it up a bit.
high,
That's the original.
high.
However, the Lil Jon song Who You With did give us something else. Later in the same track, Lil Jon and the East Side Boys have this part where they say A. And Lil Jon started using one of these A's in other songs that he produced, often appearing between the beats in a song. Later on, this way of using an A sample was famously adopted by DJ Mustard,
What the hell that mean? Oh.
who's used it in tons of songs, like this one,
What the hell that mean? Oh.
and this one, and
Everything hot, skip lukewarm.
the A sample that DJ Mustard uses can be found in this sample pack, Chanto 3. It's very similar to the one used by Lil Jon. But I couldn't confirm that these are the exact same sample. But what we can know for sure is that these have been heard in tons of songs, like this classic.
Turn down for what?
And it's also been in video games.
Here we go.
Speaking of Sonic, let's move to this sample.
Hey, 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 hey,
This has also been in Sonic games, tons of reggaeton songs, and a Dua Lipa song.
hey.
It origins from a 1995 sample CD called Voice Spectral, with tons of vocals. For example, it has the Koopa Troopa bass sample. And on it, between sample 92 and sample 94, we can also find a Hey, which has been in not one but two Sonic games.
Gotta try harder.
And this song. And in the Dua Lipa song. And by Bad Bunny. What about this? This tiny sample has been in hundreds of songs. It all started with a funk band called the Mohawks. In 1968 they released a song called Champ. It's a mostly instrumental funk song, but it contains one repeated word. It sounds like where, but they're actually saying. Now the song Champ became pretty successful. and in the 80s it became a popular song for DJs to play. And soon enough it started being sampled, like in the earlier mentioned song Eric B is President. Or in this song.
Here come the old step up, down the lyrical gangster.
Or by the Tribe Called Quest legend Q-Tip.
Put a soft seat, pop on something with a low ride something.
Now this sample has really seen used in various genres, like by Ariana Grande or Frank Ocean. How do you recognize this? The Ahhh sample. It's in more than 400 songs. But where did it come from? The whole thing began in 1995. That year a sound bank called the MDC-1 is released. It's basically a machine with lots of sounds to choose from, like this piano. And some of these patches were vocals, like patch 171, 170, and patch 169. And soon enough producers started using this sound in hit songs, like Dilemma by Nelly, or TikTok by Joji, or Travis Scott.
Ladies order the champagne, a whole lot of it.
So who's the singer, and how did it end up on a Roland machine? Well, Roland got some of their samples from a company called AMG, who in their turn got them from a guy called Megabass, that created this vocal sample CD with lots of vocals, like, or this one, and the Ahhh. And Megabass made this by simply sampling a part of a song, Misunderstanding from 1998 by D-Train. Let's listen to the part he sampled.
Girl, you become my only world. I see you and me together forever and always. I don't want to lose you.
That's the part he used, here again.
I don't want to lose.
And he never got credit for it. Instead it took ages until the sound's origin was discovered, with this guy called Asher Peisman being the earliest discoverer that I can find, in 2022. Now some deja vu. The S sample. I featured this sound in another recent video, but some of my info was wrong. It's been used in tons of songs, like by Nico B.
Why is this dealer taking that piss?
Or by Kendrick.
Not a rapper, I'm slinging crack or moon cocaine.
The sound is often called the Pharrell Avox, and I wrongly thought he deserved all the credit for it. He used it on an early song called That Girl. But Pharrell was not first to do this. Before Pharrell, it was used in a 2004 song called Bubblegum by rapper Fabulous. I wrongly thought that Pharrell was the producer of that beat as well. But no, there's actually a video on YouTube of producer Rick Rock producing the beat for Bubblegum in only 10 minutes. And we can see him laying down the sample. So Rick Rock was first. But where did he get it from? The sample origins from an old sample pack by Spectrasonics, where it's this sample. Now cut this one out. Pitch it. And cut it. That's the original. So the sample is from Spectrasonics, and they frequently shared samples with other companies such as Roland, which is why Rick Rock had it on his keyboard. Now how about combining all these sounds to one?
Oh yeah!